welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about how to deploy and contract across different network on same contract address. So let's get started. So I have prepared an detailed documentation for that. So here you can see I have created an documentation where I have explained everything about how to deploy contract on different network on same contract address. So from creating account to deployment, total flow is available here. In order to deploy contract on multiple networks, the nodes must be same. So if whatever account you are using, it's not nodes is different for all networks. Uh, we can't deploy it on same contract address. So there are two ways to do it. Either you have to uh, equal those nonce on multiple network. Either you can do that, or we have to create a new account using this command. Using this command you can use new ethereum account like that. So I have already done and already followed the documentation and created a folder structure where I'm going to explain about how to do it. So let's see how to create an ethereum account. So in order to create a ethereum account, we need to paste this command in a node terminal, node.js terminal. So let's see. Here we have opened the terminal, integrated terminal, where we need to go in node command line interface. Here we have to enter this command. Here you can see we have generated an ethereum account. It is the private key of that particular account. After that, here I'm using my own account which have same nonce on two networks, Matic and Gorilla. Similarly, we can deploy it on multiple networks. So for now, I'm having only faucets of Mumbai and Gorilla. So I am going to deploy the contract on two networks only. So let's see the documentation. After creating a fresh Ethereum account for same nonce, uh, we have to create two empty folders, contracts and scripts. So here you can see I have created two folders, contracts and scripts. After that, we have to initialize the JSON file, package.json. In order to do that, enter command npm init. After that, we have to install hardhat. To install hardhat, use this command. Here you can see in our package JSON we have already installed hardhat. After that, we have to select an empty hardhat config.js file, so we can paste our customized config code in that. After that, we have to install dependencies like hardhat ethers, web3 and .env. I have already installed those packages also, web3 .env and hardhat ethers. Also, we have to install this dependency open zeppelin contracts, as we have used an contract from open zeppelin wizard. Here you can see we are deploying this contract, sample contract. So for this to import this library, we have to install this library, this package also. So we have installed that also. After that, let's go to the documentation. Here you can see we have installed .env package. After that, we have created an env file where we have entered all the env variables with that rpc url. You can see our env file where we have entered two rpc urls, Gorilla and Mumbai, and our private key also, account private key. Okay, after that we have created that empty hard hat config JSON. So inside that we have to enter this code. Firstly we need to import all the packages. After that we have to mention the Solidity version networks on which we are going to deploy our smart contract. After that we have to create these objects of web3. In order to check nonce we have to create this for loop for to check nonce and balances of all networks. So it is also necessary. It is a total script to do that. After that we have to check nonce and balance. So after creating this function, here you can see in our hard config.js, firstly we have imported all the packages web3.env and hard hat ethers. After that we have imported those env variables over here. After that we have created two objects for web3 using private your rpc url. After that we are printing the nonce and balance of account, means nonce and balance of our ethereum account for all networks. Here I am using only two networks for demo purpose. Here we have mentioned the solidity compiler version which is 0.8.20. That I have mentioned the networks also. So let's check its nonce once. So command to check nonce is npx account address and paste your account public key, as I have also explained it in our documentation. Here you can see enter your wallet address. After that we can get a similar response like that, where we can see the nonce of that particular account on network and its balance. So let's check that. Here you can see nonce of our account starting from A is 2 on both networks. Also their balances we have 0.01 in Gorilla network and 0.49 on Polygon network. So let's deploy the contract on to address. So as we know, we have used this sample contract from OpenZeppelin. We have directly using this contract. Okay, so let's use this contract, and we are taking rpc url from this chain list. From here you can get our rpc url for all networks, testnet as well as mainnet also. So here you can see rpc urls which we have taken from chain list. After that our last task is to deploy smart contract on multiple networks on same contract address. Let's see what happens. One more thing, we have to create and deploy script. Without deployment script we can't deploy smart contract. So we have to create an deploy.js file in our script folder, where we are going to create this function, where we are creating contract factory. This is our contract address. Here you can see my token, so we have mentioned it in here. All that using this function we are deploying the contract, and after that we are printing the contract address only in our console. So let's deploy our contract. So in order to deploy a contract, this is command to deploy smart contract. Let's deploy it on both networks. So I am using sudo because I have some administrator access problem in my system. So you can do it without using sudo, no problem. So here you can see, using this command we are deploying contract on Go Relay network, and using this command we are deploying it on Mumbai network. So let's see. Here you can see uh, we have deployed smart contract on both networks using same contract address. Here you can check contract address for both network is same. So let's check it on blockchain explorer. So here is our uh, Mumbai testnet matic. So let's check. Here you can see 24 seconds ago we have deployed the smart contract on Mumbai testnet. After that we can also check it on Gorilla testnet. Here you can see, here also we have deployed same contract address. So that's all. We have deployed and contract on different network using same contract address. So I have used two networks. You can use multiple networks also. So in order to use multiple networks we have to change this hardhat config.js file, where you have to mention all the env parameter. We have to add all the RPC URLs here, and we must have the balance for that account, and nonce must be same to deploy it on same address. So that's all for this video. Yeah, in this video we have learned about how to deploy and smart contract across different network using same contract address. Thank you guys. Follow for more videos like that. Thank you.